Hello everybody, or hello stars to Jew22 here, and welcome to Heat. And the main event, as well as the entire show, is brought to you by MuchGames.ca, Insomania Game, and Fuse 4 Network. So there's NHL, the current reigning and defending United States champion, but look who he's going up against. He is not going up against just any guy. He is going up against the man who runs the authority, the man known as Triple H, and for some reason I don't know why the screen is pointing down. Okay, there's Triple H, there he is. I don't know what happened there, but anyway, there's Triple H, and I'll tell you one thing too. Thing about Triple H is that he is he's one of the great wrestlers of all time. There's no question about that. He is a former 15-time world champion in the WWE, one championship short of the all-time record that is held by Ric Flair. Ric Flair holds the record for most World Heavyweight Championship reigns with 16, and the man who falls just a little short is Triple H. However, it's not the World Championship that's on the line. It's the United States Championship. However, I would think that Triple H, being the man that he is, would use the United States Championship as a bargaining chip to get what he really wants. The World Heavyweight Championship in the possession of CM Punk. And I'll tell you one thing. We all know that Triple H and CM Punk have never seen eye to eye, so it would not surprise me one bit to see Triple H and CM Punk go one-on-one for the World Championship. However, the one thing that Triple H must not do is look past NHL. I mean, yeah, NHL is not the leader of the Eliminators, but he is not to be taken lightly, is NHL. And of course, we all know that, you know, Triple H is the man. So, I'm not so much worried about Triple H because, you know, Triple H, he's a big guy. He can take care of himself. I mean, he's been in this position many times before, so, you know, he's been in a lot of big matches, and this is no less a big match, as it is for the United States Championship. And whoever wins this is going to go into the next Super Show as the champion. The question is, who is it going to be? And also, we don't even know what matches are going to be scheduled until I get with the board of directors, so not even I know. In fact, there haven't been any number one contender matches as of recent. So that's another thing to take into consideration. Anyway, match underway as we have a clothesline onto Triple H to begin the matchup. A back suplex on an NHL. Oh, and a knee right to the gut of NHL. And, oh, and a backbreaker on the NHL. I mean, I'll tell you one thing, NHL is not just someone you can just easily put down, but if any one man could do a number on anybody, it's got to be Triple H, as Triple H goes after NHL. I mean, NHL coming into this match has been on a slight losing streak. He lost against, of all people, me, and then he lost to Christian. So, so for him, he's got to really step up his game, no pun intended, as he takes on the game, Triple H. I mean, Triple H has said it many times that he is not just a student of the game, he is the game. And with a track record of 15 world championships to your resume, how could you say he's not? I may not like the guy personally, but the man can get the job done in the ring when push comes to shove. I mean, really, normally he sends out his goons to do his bidding, but when forced into doing something, Triple H is the man to get the job done. And a back body drop onto NHL. As Triple H lands that sledgehammer and just drops him, does Triple H. And, okay, I'm not sure what NHL was doing there. A leg sweep onto NHL. A back body drop on an NHL. And now, wait, Triple H, wait a minute. A pile driver onto NHL. I mean, really, NHL, he's a big, strong guy, but I don't care how strong you are. Every time you get hit with that pile driver, it takes a lot out of you. I mean, I have delivered a lot of pile drivers, but guess what? I've taken some, and those pile drivers can hurt like hell. I'm telling you, I mean, the pain that goes either into your head or into your neck really, it just, I mean, I'm telling you, the pain is so unbearable. So, as far as NHL is concerned, he can't take too many pile drivers and expect to win against Triple H. Right now, Triple H has the upper hand at this moment. Whip into the ropes. Nope. A clothesline. And a back suplex. And then a, what is it, a hammerlock. Oh, and a scoop and a slam right to NHL. Oh, and a back elbow, or an elbow drop rather, to the back of NHL. And a Russian leg sweep on an NHL. And then a kick to the leg of NHL. Although NHL just continues to fight back. And also, one thing I want to mention as far as NHL is concerned, for those of you that don't know, he is wearing the, well, let me go out of character for a moment, okay? Alright. Okay, he's wearing the jersey of the Anaheim Ducks, or at least a classic variation of it. Now, of course, being that this is a wrestling game, I had to make it as close to the actual thing as possible. Sans the skates, I just had to give him a different shoe, because, I mean, really, you can't wrestle with skates on. I mean, it's like you can just easily take off your skates and try to stab somebody with the skates, intentional or not. And another pile driver, but yeah, he's wearing the classic road uniform of the Anaheim Ducks, or as they were known at the time as the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim. And I remember those days. I remember the Mighty Ducks, like the cartoon and the movies. Those were good times. I actually enjoyed it very, very much. You know, just the simple joys of a kid from the 90s, you know. That's all I have to say about it. Anyway, one. Nope. Kick out at 1 by Triple H. You're really going to need to do more than that. to beat Triple H. I'm sorry, but, you know, Triple H, you're going to need to do more than that, as he goes for an armbar on a Triple H, does NHL. So, as far as NHL is concerned, he's got to, he's got to let the game come to him and not so much go after the game. Because the game, he can just go after you and just pummel you and deliver a DDT onto you. And now, wait, what's Triple H doing? What's he doing? Okay, Triple H, you missed. Another DDT onto NHL. And, uh-oh, this has to do it. Pedigree! Pedigree onto NHL, and this could be academic, folks. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, yep. I mean, Triple H just proved to be too much for NHL to handle, and the winner of this match, and the new United States Champion, Triple H. So Triple H of the Authority, the leader of the Authority, has won a championship and has brought a championship into the stable. And I'll tell you one thing. Oh my goodness. On a personal level, as far as I'm concerned as the owner, this is the last thing I need, is someone like Triple H to be a champion. I mean, don't get me wrong. The guy, in terms of what he's done in the ring, I have no choice but to respect that. However, Triple H is a no-good, lousy son of a gun. And I don't like him that much to the point where, you know, what can I do? I mean, there's not much I can do other than to say that Triple H is the champion, so I guess congratulations. And also, I mean, we've had a really crazy night. But folks, next time we will have the Bad Blood Super Show, and I'll explain more in a preview show when we get to it. Until then, this is Taju22 signing off, saying goodbye, and stay tuned for more next time. Until then, have a good day, everybody.